Oh, so you got a battery in his back, and he got a battery in your back. So y'all back to back buddies. So this where he get it from. He get the info from you, second hand. Oh, okay. I know something. So he get his information from you second hand. But like I said, oh, I forgot. Boom. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. I forgot. Yeah. I'm dumb as fuck. But I'm the dumb one though. So you ain't got common sense. Are you a police? You got common sense, so you gotta be a police ass bitch. Huh? Huh? I told you, Louis, the bitch, you a police. But who you owe? I told you to send the receipts of what I owe you, or what my wife owe you, or what your wife owe me, or what Yoda owe. I mean, not Yoda, but Lenora, little big brother. That's why you come out here and try to be everybody's nephew and all that shit, cause you kin to that family. But man, let me show y'all how stupid this nigga, man. Show y'all how stupid this nigga. Now look at this shit. Show y'all how stupid this nigga. Show y'all how stupid this nigga. What channel is it? Okay, so I don't do too many posts. I made a post one time to put his panties up in his duke, right? So let me go here. Oh, I ain't finna show that. The nigga, he put out a video, so y'all make sure y'all go see what the fuck I'm talking about. About James and Faith Robinson, old amigo, right? Days after I came out of my coma. See, I had went in a coma, and when I woke up, the world was in a frenzy. So let me go to this post I just made. Cause this a dumbass little boy. See, we're gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna go to sleep that bitch up there like that. Yeah, I don't need no, I can just go to sleep on, I'm gonna go to sleep on post now. See what I'm saying? Met the Robinsons on YouTube years after I was busted. Indirect dumbass. Told you, you a bitch and a dumb one. So like I said, little bitch, I was making up a lie. Like y'all do, all them lies and shit. I was making up a lie to fuck with who? Oh. Never mind who. Cause we see is you, pussy. P.S. I never seen the Robinsons in person. Not even after the knock. So what your dumb ass talking about? Besides, I won't suck my dick. Begin to think you a hoe now, dog. Really begin to think you a hoe, bro. I mean, bitch, yeah. I really begin to think you a little bitch, dog. I thought it was your accent, but yeah, I'm really beginning to think you a bitch. Well, I'm finna go to sleep like that, child. I'm gonna go to sleep like that, there. So y'all can, anytime y'all click in on this bitch over man shit, y'all gonna see that dumb ass shit right here. Cause this nigga done went, and since Fed wanna keep playing, nah. Since you wanna keep sucking James Robinson dick, what is the money that I owe you? What is the money that my wife owe anybody? Oh, so you gotta come with that cause you got to take up, well, y'all Duke buddies, bro. I mean, little girl, well, I don't know what you is, bro. I think you're a police for real, though. I think you really do police work, bro. And so y'all working on head me into the tree. Well, y'all really think I'm fucking stupid and all this shit for real. But what you need to do is tell your partner to run that beautiful bean footage. See? And what you need to do is stop treating Bam so bad, man. Y'all been cool, don't do it like that because of me. So you been hating me. And fuck that piss of face bitch over there still talking that dumb shit when she done talked about me like a motherfucker before she even came to me. And guess what? Heart so big, they ain't say nothing. Come on in. Come on in, you can show who you is too. Cause later I been know what you have been talking about me and I ain't even know nothing about you. And you come right on over here on scent. Initiated. With your piss ass. But anyway, I'm stay on you cause I ain't, you know, we gonna do all that. Cause she ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about shit but him. So you just an indirect, in the way, bitch. Yeah, that's what I said. Now, what date was that? What date was that video I did it? Oh, okay. Time. Make sure when you do history and shit, y'all always know times, dates, and line shit up, man. Make sure I've been teaching y'all a long time. Make sure you keep your dates and shit right. Make sure you keep your dates and shit correct, so that way you won't get out of bounds or fucking that up, and you'll know what's really the truth and what's really some bullshit. See, them motherfuckers can't distinguish the difference in me playing in the car when I say, oh, okay, but anyway, they can just keep getting confused though. And you gonna keep them confused, but that's what you do. That's what you do. But I'm gonna lay it down. They changed it from 12 or 1 o'clock to 8, so you got a couple more hours, man, like 3. So do your thing, man. But I'm just showing how stupid you is, though. Cause how the fuck they owe me or anything? Nigga told you that's some bullshit. Right. That nigga said that. That nigga said that. Over there on your view over there, you know. Now you got your own view. You want everything on Fed, guys. See. Yeah, nigga crazy. Nigga crazy, man. I wake up to this dumb ass shit, man. Wake up to this dumb ass shit. Since they won't keep playing, man, I can't buy the nigga out the way, man. He said he mad about a motherfucking scam. My daughter done allegedly run. I tell the nigga, well, man, I'll send your money back. But he can't do that. But he can keep on taking up for this little bitty bitch. See? Then I tell you this, I'm getting to think these boys. I'm getting to think these boys doing something they ain't got no business for real, man. I told you don't smoke behind that nigga cause he was bunt. You know I told that? And I told you, man, I'm really beginning to think some other shit, bro. Cause you got, I can't call y'all nigga bro, man. You used to try to show all these folks in this sector love, bro. These motherfuckers crazy. This bitch, some, since they want to keep playing, y'all go find that shit, cause I ain't finna find it and none of that shit play. He got a video of me some and since they want to keep playing, James and Faith Robinson, oh, but I'm the one talk like this, JJ. This is how you ought to talk for Rick. And I told you, you know, James and Faith Robinson. Now let him talk like me, JJ. I told you, James and Faith Robinson. Hey, you really talking about Rick when you do that dumb ass voice? It's my voice, but his dumb ass. The Migos, $15,000. This is what I'm talking about, 15,000. I thought you told Mr. Alethea some other shit and confused goddamn Sakina and everything. You confusing folks and everything, man. You just a dumbass. I told you, since you want to keep playing. And like I said right here, see, in my regular voice, met the Robinson. Like I told Sakina on her panel, it was a scenario in the video of saying lies versus truth. What if I wanted to lie like that nigga lie? Not you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to him. Not you. I'm talking to him. But anyway, met the Robinson on YouTube years after I was busted. Indirect, dumbass. Told you. I told you. You a bitch. And a dumb one. So like I said, little bitch, I was making up a lie. To fuck with who? Who I making a lie to fuck with? Who? Oh, never mind. Cause we see is you. pussy. P.S. A. Should have been P.S. P.S. But yeah, we'll keep it P.S.A. Never seen the Robinsons in person. So how did they come and do any transactions to owe me anything? Not even after the knock. Shaking my head. So how would they owe me $15,000 when I'm sitting there making up a scenario? Fucking with who? Never mind, we see it fucks with you. But anyway, how is what other country? I'm trying to see. It comes strong. You ever do Recklezz ever go and check on Yoda's children, his family? Cause he's so worried about my family. I'm trying to see, do he ever check on his little cousin though? Cause you know Recklezz was a part of this shit, right? You see how he keep trying to hook me to Barber and all that shit? You probably ain't seen. But he trying to hook me up to Miss Granite Green Screen, the one I drowned at the bottom of the pool, who I wouldn't run the script with them with. See, they righteous mad I wouldn't run that script. And he was part of him and Chosen them saying he with them boys. They sent Granite Green Screen over here, and he been mad ever since I stopped the script. But he was getting all that inside footage and shit. You ever wonder how he was getting all that inside footage way up in Chicago, outside the Crown Plaza, in the courtrooms, how he was able to maneuver and always be into it with those protesters and stuff? You ever speak like that? Yeah, he don't speak to nobody. Okay, I don't like get no sense. I'm saying, you ever thought about how he had all that inside footage? And he was a cousin. Came in the door. This would give me the right to talk because Yodi's my cousin. And nobody never caught on to that shit except King Rob. He the only one being caught on that shit. I was like, man, they're way up there. They just so happen to be had the same name and cousin, but that what gave him the juice. And that's why he don't have to be monetized and just go and do a couple of flows and shit like that and just keep that back in. Cause I'm quite sure he got some of that money Lenore getting on the side. Lenore and the other nigga when they got some funeral money. That what made Jedediah mad. Getting that back end money. But he worried about me and $1,000 phone ain't got shit to do with it. Ain't that a bitch? That crazy. So how the family doing, bro? I mean, how Yoda little boy doing? You when last time you spoke to your family, man? Trey guy ain't missing a family member. I want to do that nigga know you here, cousin, man. That nigga need to do some research on you, cause you was all up at that protest, man. You had niggas walking around with body cams full of your ass and everything. How you was doing that, man? What is it, one of the Zach TV niggas or something? I've been thinking about that shit. Cause he's showing your true color, boy. I've been thinking about this shit. Do you ever check on your family, bro? Do you ever talk to Lenore? Cause you know that's your family. Yeah, I should go broke for my family. Do them like that one time, fucking JJ. That's my wife. That's my wife. That's my wife ass. Yeah, do that shit on him one time. Cause as you say, what you call that nigga JJ? What you call that nigga JJ? Larry Rogers shoes. How does this nigga get somebody to show him Larry Rogers shoes, man? How this nigga got a nigga at every protest? It's crazy, man. You been a part of this shit the whole time. It's crazy, man. And that's why you run all the way back to Granite Green Screen to try to make me straighten up on some bitch shit. Straighten up, you could have got off the rip. You could have got off the rip. You ain't chosen stuff that you taught the chosen that they told me. Fed never said it. Devon never said it. And then y'all, and after that, y'all sending that motherfucker over to me, and you acting like that motherfucking lady came from me or something. That big ass screen behind her said goddamn chosen king when she did that interview. And then y'all done gave that lady my phone number and sent her over here. And that's your go-to shit when the beef between you and I get started because you won't stand up right against wrong because you're a rat ass nigga. You know rat ass nigga, but you do some. You a police though. You do police work, boy. I can tell, man. Man, supposed to smell you a mile away, man. I can tell you a police, bro. I mean, damn, I keep calling that nigga, bro. You a police dude. You a police dude. You a police dude. But now I'm talking. I'm talking to. I'm trying to get down, talk to the other guy, but it's this guy. Look who this is. See what I'm saying? What up, Brian? This police ass nigga. There's another police ass nigga jumping out. I'm sitting there. Look, man. I'm saying, walk over to the whoop there, pulled over to the curb. This days after. The whoop, right? Right. This days out, man. Hey, I supposed to been goddamn going to work at 1, but they canceled, so I ain't got to go to 8. So I'm always gonna get up. Cause look, this days after, right? So I said, what if I make a video saying truth and lie? And while I'm sitting there talking, I'm like, now what if I was to start lying? What if I was to start lying like this nigga do and say he OD me? Oh, now that nigga running with that causing confusion. So I'm gonna read this shit again for the last sake. You see me? Met the Robinson on YouTube years after I was busted. That mean the shit I'm talking about couldn't be bat shit because I never knew them before I got laid down. That's why I told y'all I was laying down to go to prison. That's why I was on YouTube 2 years. I was just telling y'all, man, I'm just gonna go to prison and I don't want no problem. Y'all, I was telling y'all, dumbass. But anyway, dumbass. And then that nigga always was like, I told you. Yeah, no, I told you. You a bitch and a dumb bitch and a dumb one, nigga. So like I said, little bitch, I was making up a lie to fuck with who? Oh, never mind. I said, we see it's to fuck with you. Cause you got this rat dick up in your ass, boy. Pussy. Never seen the Robinson in person. Not even out the knock. This nigga crazy, bro. I'm so stupid this morning, girl. What up, Bill? This nigga lame as hell, man. This nigga lame. I'm talking about this nigga go to the full extent to keep shit smooth for a nigga who recorded you. He got something on the recording. There's something about this nigga right here. This nigga here is goddamn Lenora, Teresa Martin, the one walking around naked when he come in my chat and try to script me out again. That nigga tried to come in my chat back a month ago whenever that was Teresa Martin was goddamn, whenever that was Teresa Martin walking around butt naked. That nigga tried to come in my chat. That nigga don't fuck with me. He tried to come in my chat. I need to go find that video. That nigga tried to come in my chat and said, this shit is crazy. You get out of jail, run that script. You get out of jail, and Teresa Martin is coming out here walking butt naked, and that's crazy. I said, man, fuck you, nigga. Trying to hook me to the hip of your motherfucking auntie, nigga. That's your auntie or something. What that'll be to you? That's your cousin. That's something to you. That's your cousin, goddamn mother-in-law, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Ain't that crazy? You come to my chat trying to script me out with that whole shit? Ain't that crazy? You gonna run up on my motherfucking chat with that bitch shit. I cussed that nigga out. So I knew this nigga was coming. Cause this a nigga that popped out when that nigga was called in the prison. Or actually a righteous rat police ass nigga tell me, it's your fault for antagonizing him. You don't antagonize rats and stuff like that, so it's your fault. Huh? And guess what else that nigga told me? Leave him alone. Just leave him alone. I swear to God on my mama. I swear to God on my mama. I swear to God on my mama. I'm in prison. This nigga just had a brand new little baby girl. His main concern was me in prison in a goddamn jail phone and protecting a rat and riding with a rat. So that's why I called the nigga Ratty Rats. And he the head Ratty Rat. Now he mad cause he the head Ratty Rat. He want to bump heads on that YouTube shit and all that shit instead of just getting the fuck out of the way. Then it said my wife, he to my president of Brand, said they scam cause your twin now, she got down and need some rent money or some shit. But they came to the YouTube respectfully like a nigga do when they ask for something. And whoever they asked for something gave them something. And they sent the receipts back on what they got. And now he wanted to use that as a scam like the Robinsons do, like claim get money for dead babies and shit. Get money for fake coma patients and shit. All that kind of shit. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to see who's sending the nigga out. You know who's sending them out. And this nigga right here, when he first come through this hole, so I don't know who wants to send it out. Look, this nigga him, when he first come through this shit, that nigga jump out the window and say, I got the right to talk. You're my cousin. And I was trying to see that nigga fake it death cause he pulled out a twin look just like him or a younger brother look just like him or something. Day, is this your cousin? Good, cause you fired. JJ, is this your cousin? Man, and then with all the fake and death shit, nigga got on that shit but got off that shit with. Girl, I could have swore that was Yoda. It was a dude, Poe man, Yoda brother looked just like him. Hey, Yoda cousin look just like him, bro. Is this y'all cousin? Good, cause you fired. Yo, trying for real. This nigga crazy, man. And then for some reason, this nigga had somebody out there on that motherfucking scene. But your ass might have been in that courtroom filming them shoes, nigga. And that's JJ go-to joke for his ass. Larry Rogers' shoes. This nigga was all up in the courtroom showing the lawyer's shoes and everything. This nigga police. This nigga police. This nigga police. Bam. This nigga police. Larry Rogers' shoes. You got a motherfucker up in the courtroom with a camera filming and listening to the court case and close enough to show the shoes of the lawyer that sent Teresa out there. This nigga police, bro. Ain't never looked at that shit in his life, but this nigga police. How the fuck you get that footage and who the fuck you know in that courtroom filming that man motherfucking shoes? Hey, one of them goddamn, what's it called? Well, I'm gonna lay them on the phone. Now I need to play some off the other phone or something. Come on, let this shit stay up. Y'all might well go and get about the chat. I'm gonna let this shit stay up, man. I'm gonna let this shit stay up, man. I'm just saying, man, ain't nobody thinking right. How the fuck this nigga all up in them protesters mixing all that shit, arguing with them motherfuckers? Cause I be on the scene, Unc. I be right there, I be on the scene. Okay, who the fuck you paying? It's years later now. I don't make somebody come and say, it was me, I was up here. Nah. Boy, you know too much. And you're a script ass nigga. You keep running back to the script. Running back to the scripts of shit that you know that's fake. I played a video today. I said, man, y'all got it, dog. Ain't no need much for me to say, man. Y'all took care of that shit. Y'all wrapped it up. No, Hunk, fuck that. It's plenty more for you to say. They had a goddamn story with my back. He sitting this bob over here, man. You can't let Granny Green Screen go. That's the only thing Chosen gave. Chose the only thing Chosen gave. But how you want me to send her, bro? Just send her over the feds. Just send her over the feds and I get her from there. Screw it right now. Just send her over the feds and I get her from there. And then once they sent that motherfucking old lady over here, man, this nigga word the hell out of a nigga about me at Barbara every day. All them niggas wanted her, but you know, he was like an inside source to feds. So every day that nigga asking about this lady, man. I said, she good, I got her on ice, my nigga. You know, I got her on ice, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? She all right. I said, I'm gonna let Miss Essie Beard. Matter of fact, let me go find an Essie Beard video. Matter of fact, let me do that. Let me show y'all that. Let that shit play. Let that shit play. Let me go find an Essie Beard video if I can go back to sleep. Cause this nigga lame as hell. But anyway, man, that was a scenario. And anybody when they come saying know that was a lie. And that's how you keep confusing people, because that's your job, to keep the heat off of niggas that they hate. But they should be hating you too, because y'all are team ratty rats. Yeah, team ratty ratties. Team ratty ratties. I gotta go with that bitch at 8 o'clock. They had canceled that goddamn, they canceled that bullshit. They canceled that bullshit. Early morning post been gone. They canceled that shit. I was happy as hell. Yeah, I'm finna goddamn go find this goddamn mall. I'm gonna go find this goddamn mall. I'm gonna go find this shit. Go find this shit. Go find it. I'm gonna let this dumbass shit play. Since Recklezz wanna keep playing. Yeah, stupid ass nigga. Niggas gonna call Fed wanna keep playing, you gonna play. Them egos. Them egos. Man, I ain't even know these folks, man. How the fuck they over, man? That man never did no motherfucking dealings, man, no transaction. So you telling me him and Faith came to Birmingham and got them Migos shit and ain't come back and pay any shit. And that's your go-to shit. That's you're a dumbass nigga, bro. I mean, you a dumbass nigga. Dumbass nigga. A dumbass nigga, dumbass nigga.
What you say, Fred? You trying to give it to her? And oh, yeah, that's you.
You're a dumbass.
My situation is getting deeper. I'm checking out. There's no doubt on my brother's keeper. And I'm a keeper. There's an equal so I can reach
enjoy the show, man.
In this modern day ego. Family friends, even the preacher.
You got to have a police, bro. You up in that courtroom like that, make you a lawyer. Who the fuck? Who the fuck can get up in a courtroom and get next to a lawyer with the camera, and a lawyer with this much prestige in a case where they ain't want nobody? I'm trying to see. Then they said that nobody supposed to be in that court or something. Man, bam, go back and check that out. When a closed court case or some shit, they ain't want nobody in that courtroom or some shit. Think hard now, man. You was on Country Strong. Y'all think hard about that. When they goddamn first got ready to go to court, that shit wasn't open to the public or no shit like that. They was saying could nobody be up in that bitch. I'm to my righteous. Who the fuck this nigga? This nigga police, man. This nigga been with that script shit. Somebody tell me, there was a lot of niggas telling me about this nigga, but I wouldn't listen. When no, not that but you know he, not the Chancery Court shit. When Larry Rogers first went to court for Teresa Martin, they had a court date before the Chancery Court shit. No, when Larry Rogers fucked the Chancery Court, they was going to court. They was going to court about something. The first time they went to appear in court, and they said that shit was not open to the public because of too many people was gonna try to be there or some shit because of the outrage and shit. So it really was a closed court. But this nigga had an inside source to be in the courtroom, something like that. I might not know what I'm talking about. Fact check that shit. Keys. When they first had that motherfucking, when they first had Teresa Martin, the first time she went to court with Larry Rogers before she fired Larry Rogers, she was the first lawyer. When at a closed court case, they said that case wasn't open to the public and nobody could get in that courtroom or some shit like that. Okay. So who the fuck Recklezz know they can get in there and take? See, we were so much on your side and fucking with you, the nigga want to ask you the real question. Who the fuck you know can get up and you a police, boy? You move like a police. Keep rewind this shit back and see that this nigga talking about a scenario and to my sense fair keep playing. Man, this nigga hell crazy. This nigga police, y'all. How the fuck he got all that footage of them protesting was all down off in the mix of shit? And whoever you had up in that bitch, boy, you a police, boy. And that's why you riding with that rat right now. Come on, you shouldn't antagonize him. Huh? That nigga jumped out the one that told me, leave him alone, just leave him alone. Talking about JJ, that nigga said, leave him alone. Why don't you just leave him alone? I said, man, what's wrong with this nigga, man? That nigga crazy. Yeah, no, that nigga police. That nigga police. I ain't been want to put my mouth on it like that, but that nigga police. How the fuck this nigga get Larry Rogers' shoes in a closed court, man? Ain't that what JJ called that nigga? Larry Rogers' shoes. Ooh. Now that nigga got a video saying Fed keep playing James Robinson and Faith Robinson over the Migos. Nigga, I ain't meet these folks after I got busted and had been goddamn sitting down a year and a half before I ain't met these folks. Then I met them on YouTube. And you running this dumb shit. Someone from Fed keep playing. And I told them on Sakina Panel the other day that it was a scenario, a lie that I was making up to say if I lie like this nigga lie. Huh? Dude, this nigga dumbass nigga. Just leave him alone. Why don't you just leave him alone? Leave him alone. I swear to God, on my daddy soul, whatever that nigga said. Leave him alone. What the fuck you gotta do with it? This nigga got a brand new baby in the crib over there. He can be talking to his little daughter, Jeff Bond. He on YouTube worrying about what I'm telling to a nigga, a rat ass nigga, man. That shit ain't sit right with my phone. I ain't know that. I said, damn, that nigga had a little baby girl. I said, when? Recently. And I said, that nigga worrying about the fuck me and JJ got going on like that. I said, wow. So I was calling Smitty on them, but I ain't using that speeding shit. Fuck all that. This nigga is a police, bro. Ain't no way you love no rat that much. This nigga goddamn, he was even partners with, I don't want to use my nigga, I'm just gonna call him Bell. Him and Bell used to get out, him and Bell did wrap it up together. Bell got that nigga out of jail when that nigga was in jail getting his asshole blowed out and that bitch scared as hell. That man posted that bill, that nigga got up out of there and told that man kiss his ass, but you rather be cool and friends and rock with this nigga than to be a real nigga. You acting like you're a real nigga, but you rock with JJ. Yeah, that's what niggas don't like about you. And everybody talking about, everybody standing there pissing later over that nigga. Yo, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. This nigga police, man. Larry Rogers Shoes. This nigga get, it's a closed court case, I think. Don't quote me on that shit. But he got somebody up in that camera that show inside the motherfucking courtroom. Y'all think about that shit, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Them the police. Told him kept saying they was trying to get him locked up. Told him he trying to get me locked up. He said, I can't get you locked up. I'm not a cop, bro. Told me he trying to get me locked up, bro. Chosen kept telling this nigga, man, you trying to get me locked up, bro. Why do you keep saying that? You keep saying I'm trying to get you locked up, bro. Chosen, he trying to get me locked up, nigga. But shit, everybody thought Chosen was going to jail, though. They were doing too much. But Chosen had Larry Rogers' shoes. You did. How the fuck you get Larry Rogers' shoes? One of your immediate cousins? I wonder when the last time he talked to Lenora. Because you were that concerned and jumping in. That's my cousin. I know goddamn well you called and said, well, how my little cousin I'm doing? So we so much talking about families and shit. How my little cousins I'm doing, you know, they need something else? Or I need something else. Y'all send them money some kind of motherfucking way. Lame ass nigga. You was so strong that was your cousin. So that's your cousin, he dead, so you just said, fuck it. That ain't your bloodline no more. Nah, nigga. You were with them folks, bro. I mean, a homeboy. Who you had up there in them courtrooms like that? I don't want to, was Lenora your source? Lenora, you had that camera on and got that picture of Larry Rogers' shoes. Now, she might have been able to be up in that bitch or one of them police. Who you had in there? It had to be Lenora, a family member, or some kind of police. Y'all think about it now. I remember talking to that nigga about that shit too. Let me see what was going on. I said, man, how the fuck you get that footage, man, that goddamn in that courtroom, man? He said, you know, I know people, I pulled some sources, resources, you know what I'm saying? Shot a little whoopty through there. No, you try to use my word whooped. I shot a little whoopty through there and made it happen. You made it pop. For real? Yeah. I remember. And my dumb ass said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, my dumb ass. Man, how the hell you get somebody to go up in this goddamn closed court shit and go in there and get them Larry Rogers shoes, boy? That either had to be a family member or the police. I'm gonna leave it like that. All out with me. The indirect motherfucker to the goddamn police. Keisha, When that first court case, the goddamn closed court, it wasn't open to the public, right? I see it's time for Rooster to crow. Yeah, buddy, good. I'm gonna get that. Let me get that and give me. What time is it? Yo, this computer wrong as fuck. Time it is. Time it is, Brown. Don't give me another goddamn hour sleep out this shit. This motherfucking nigga, the police. So Keisha, who the fuck he had in that courtroom getting them shoes? Who he had in that courtroom? 5:50. Okay, good time. 6, I'll get up at 7. Who he had in that courtroom? It had to be Lenora or family member or somebody out of the police. Man, this shit deep for real. On everything, this nigga been the police. Don't move nothing like no real nigga. And I ain't gonna bag down and get on no real shit, nigga. He gonna uphold this nigga. He gonna uphold this shit. Yeah, that's his family. Yeah, that's his family. The police and all them police. You hear me? Been told these niggas some police ass nigga. This nigga police. That's his family up in that bitch. So they gotta be Lenora. Lenora one goddamn film with Larry Rogers' shoe. Cause they don't even put there no cameras in that bitch, so it got to be somebody that's family to get up in there. Wow.
I said, boom. And on live, man, UNC FED too, man, FED, flat earth discussion, man.
Like
you know me, Fed.
Y'all, you try to tell me, man, you part of
yeah, we was just over there chopping it up about,
nephew, I'm trying to keep him dressing out.
You know, some history, religion, and
whoop. Crazy.
I got a call from Miss Barbara telling me, she just had a phone, she just had a conversation with Miss Essie Berry telling her to expose her the right way. Go ahead and get out off into it, because she want she ready to get into it. And she was saying, she was telling us about, remember what Marco was saying, that he was kin to, what they trying to say I'm kin to. I ain't no kin to the lady. Like I said, I ain't in it for none of that. I ain't in it for no kin. I ain't finna got there taking no collection fund, none of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make that clear.
Right.
My platform still the same platform, Oregon Ducks though. But he said that he was the sister, the brother of goddamn Antonio or whatever, and he said all this shit. I don't know what that was about. Probably feeling like he was a sister. I don't know what it was about. I'm gonna leave that shit right there. Let the chips fall where they may. But yeah, she just called me and told me she called Elsa Berry, so I'm gonna goddamn play this right here. We're gonna see what you're talking about. You dig? Let's get off into this right here real quick.
Man, nigga, all our regulars are motherfucking police, man. Fuck you get up in the courtroom and get them shoes, nigga. You got me on script now. I'm on script, police. They do this shit. We scripting. Do what you like to do, though. This nigga police, man. That fuck Faith and James Robinson, old amigos, anything. Like I had some business dealing with them or some shit. And he ain't got sense enough to figure that out. But he got sense enough to get up in a goddamn courtroom that's closed with an exclusive lawyer to the family of a goddamn girl who died in a Crown Plaza freezer. But you got the power to get a motherfucker up in that bitch Man, how the family doing, man? I keep asking you that question, man. Post that out there and let us know how the Noah doing, man. But they been hitting you on the back end, boy. That protest down there in Memphis, boy. What y'all got going on, boy? And then I'm trying to see that Yoda fake it deal, cause is he got a little brother, or did they run it? Cause I remember that poor everybody was like, God damn, scared me. I thought that was Yoda. I think that poor been a little brother or something though. And something about that goddamn girl, that nigga that was with what they said that girl name was, who we thought was Lenore. Anyway, boy, you all up in there. Mr. Larry Rogers Shoe, Mr. Yode's my cousin, Mr. I am the police, Mr. Leave him alone, leave the rat alone, just leave him alone, please leave him alone.
I also got a recorder saying she asked my girl to take her to the goddamn grave site too.
Y'all see what I did to her head? Sent her head right over to Essie Beard. I said, Miss Essie Beard, break that shit down. My dumb ass don't know how to handle this shit. I ain't want to be playing with that later. And the only reason I let her talk, because hey, Keisha, you remember way back in the day that Jelly Bean used to come through our chat? That nigga said she was trolled. That motherfucking avatar wasn't trolled. She used to come through the chat and talk about the case. And she told me she was Jelly Bean. That's the only reason I fuck with her. I'm not even finna fuck with her.
Telling me like, listen, sweet, I gotta get an understanding. So are you telling me the pictures that was in the freezer, you're saying that was your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
And how long has your daughter been missing?
I would go back. I was in Chicago in July. I couldn't find her. I kept calling.
Hey, we live over here on Fed 2. On Fed 2, we live. Let's go.
Where's that proof? What makes you tell me that is not Kanika Jenkins' body in that casket, and it's your daughter. Please tell me that.
The one thing I haven't said anything to nobody.
She ain't in the spot today. She ain't in your spot today. What up, Max Pine?
That's why they do that.
It's called like a voice overlay. Of you and the young lady that is supposed to be in that casket. I don't care, young, old. If you have any older pictures of her, listen, please. Listen, please. Okay, so you can take a picture and you can forward that picture to me in a text. I'm gonna release this video because I want to know the truth. And you're saying that that is not Kanika Jenkins in that casket. That's your daughter. Okay, so we're gonna roll with this, and I mean, I'm not sure whether you're telling me the truth or not.
I've been watching you. I've subscribed to you. I sent you a message on Facebook, and I said, Esther, please, I need your help. I need your help. But nobody's saying anything about that tattoo. Now I'm gonna explain to you what they'll do. They'll go in there and they'll try to change that video. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I understand.
They'll go in there and they'll try to change it. Okay? That's another nail in the coffin. I know.
As long as you got a picture of your daughter with that tattoo, do you have that? Because they can change what they want. Is it on the picture that you have?
It's on Facebook.
But is it on any pictures that you have?
No, I don't have. But you also can see where she was trying to write the name and let you know who was helping her. She wrote it, and she just got smart.
She wrote it where, baby? Where did she write it saying somebody on the freezer, in the freezer?
Right there, where you see her doorway.
Okay, so where am I looking to see this? Where am I going on Facebook to see this? Listen, do you know how to send? Do you know?
Let me go get the number. One second.
Okay, you guys, listen to this conversation. I hope you can clearly hear everything that's going on. I just received this call myself, and I decided to take the call. Hold on, beautiful. This lady is clearly telling me right now that Kanika Jenkins is not in the casket. It is her daughter. Because everybody said this was a big cover-up, but I tried not to get involved. Right now, I heard mostly what this woman is saying, and I want you guys to help me now hear what she's saying. She's clearly saying that everybody said it was a cover-up. Everybody said it was Kanika Jenkins. This woman is saying that it is not Kanika Jenkins. This is her daughter in this casket. Now I'm going to go back and follow up with a part 2 of this. me? Okay, but listen, I don't want, listen, I'm taping us right now because I'm going to release this video. So I need a, when I turn the phone, I'm going to go back and get this link. Right now, because you contacted me and you are so emotional, I really don't even know what to think. I'm getting ready to release this right now. Because you are telling me that, okay, I don't know if you're lying. I'm not sure if you're lying or not. But because you told me,
but you always said, if somebody comes to you with a mess, you gonna find it out.
correct. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so baby chill. Let me find out what's going on. I'm gonna release this video that I just taped of our whole conversation, okay? And then I'm gonna call you back and we're gonna have another interview, okay? I am, Mama. You come on. You gotta be strong with me now, baby. I can't do this by myself. I mean, I know you the mother, but you know, if you call me, and if you trying to get me to help you, baby doll, I have to keep my composure to understand and comprehend everything that you just told me, because it is a lot to comprehend because of this whole case that had transpired with Kanika Jinx in the first place. So there are going to be things when I get off the phone. I want pictures we talked about. Do you know how to work texts and emails?
I know how to go in. I know how to go in. Email and pictures. I know how to.
Okay, so any pictures that you got of your daughter, I want those pictures. Anything that you think is pertinent, even that link that you just told me, I'm going to text you and I'm going to send it to my email. What I'm getting ready to do, listen, because we were talking, I'm not sure how clear this conversation came out, but I'm getting ready to release it. Because at this point, okay, listen, Mama, at this point, because I do not know, and I'm saying I do not know, but I do know that there was a lot of issues and a lot of cover-up and a lot of fraudulent things with Kanika Jinx's death that I did not research. But I have to take in consideration that you are telling me, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do this. Why? Not just because you told me, but now I got to go back and look through all my phones. Because before Kanika Jinx died, there was a picture of her showing that she was dead before she was dead with a different date on it. And a client brought that to me. I didn't know if somebody might have printed that wrong or whatever. I'm going to bring that picture back to you. I want to know if that's your daughter. So now wait. Now, are you telling me the girl that's in the casket from Kanika Jinx, how old is that girl in that casket?
My daughter is 48 years old.
Send me a picture. I'm getting ready to release this. Text me your name, sweetie, and I'm going to call you back shortly. Text me your name right now. What is your name, beautiful?
My name is Barbara J. Evans /Cook. C-O-O-K.
Barbara J. Evans /Cook. Okay?
Correct.
This lady is telling me, Miss Cook is saying that Kanika Jinx, that is not her body. We all know something went on. I'm not sure. I just took this conversation and some said tape it. I'm going to release it, and then I'm going to bring this woman back online, and we're going to hear what she has to say. Miss Cook, give me a few minutes. And I'm going to get that link from you in a minute. If you can email me the link.
Get your email.
It is my name. It's Essie. E as in Edward, S as in Sam, S as in Sam,
I'm watching Miss Essie Chomp.
E as in Edward, A as in Apple, Berry, B-E-R-R-Y @gmail. Yes, let's rock, Miss Cook. I'm gonna release this video. I'll call you back. All right, beautiful. All right. Stay prayed up. God got you, Mama. Whatever reason why God had you come to contact me, you all right. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make your voice be heard and to allow people to know the truth if this is the truth. You just gotta bear with me because I have to find my own resources. But I will be calling you in a little bit, and I'm going to get certain things from you, but I'm going to let your voice be heard, and we're going to do an interview with you in a little bit, okay?
Who else, love?
All right, God bless you, Mr. Cook. Call you in a minute. Bye-bye.
No, Slab. Well, y'all know we was just over there chilling, and she hit me on the phone, telling me she had talked to me in bed, and it was getting ready to go. So she called and told me, you know what I'm saying? Let me see how I can get that up, though. Let's see how I can get that up, though. I was watching G. Turn them down trolls and shit. The lost travel, CHOPPAZ. Damn lost. I guess my motherfucking family done on some shit. Got me fucked. I was there. Trips on YouTube. So you got that little check these dates and times, man. The mouse here. Alexandra, the back of the back in front of what they said. God, glad and salvation. Who they ain't been around or what? I remember some of you calling her his sister saying y'all was related. Twin Tower, though. Hey. How you doing, bro? I gotta go back and listen to it.
Yeah, listen to it real good. He gonna say, my sister Antonio.
Okay. I remember some of you was calling her his sister saying y'all was related. Go ahead and ask you about that.
You know real well you know why he fighting God? Because I told about that money they got. He fight. Let him fight. But you know what? Recklezz and Cheese, they know what's up. They know what's up. Like he said, hey, Joe, what you gonna do now? Now, I remember in early videos, what his name, T-Light or whatever, all kind of bees, and I didn't exist, but now he was like, hey,
that now?
And guess who I just got to talking to?
Who that?
Rerun Perry's wife. Guess she married her dog.
Oh, I remember she first came out. She the one made that point. She made the one made that boy Andrew Holmes shit his mouth.
Oh, wow.
I remember she came out and told him to go on, get somewhere and sit his old ass down. I remember that video she made.
Yeah, she don't play. If you come to her cookie, she gonna expose you. And I told her, I said, I've been lying with you for a little while. I'm lying to you. And I said, if a person don't come to you, how you gonna think you want to expose them? And I said, I want you to expose me, but I want you to expose me the right way. And I was crying. I said, yes, please, you got to help. She said, wait a minute. That's your daughter in that freezer and in that casket. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, what is it? How do you know? I said, I know my baby when I see my baby. She said, well, why are they saying this? Because I said, it's a conspiracy. I said, it's all done so they can make money. They tried to make my baby disappear off the baby. They tried to make her disappear. I'm not mad at nobody not knowing or not thinking that I was real, But like children and Michael, they fight now. Because I told them, y'all killing people, they money back. Give them their money back. The people, and you still got some clowns still following right along with them. You got some of them saying negative stuff that I'm crazy and I'm this and I'm that. Like I told Fed, I got to do it my way now. I trusted that when I went the wrong way, seeking help. I was trying to get help. And I listened to her and, she said she's not getting involved in the case. She said the only way she get involved is to Kanika Dinka's mother come to her. But the real mama just came to her. I told her, I listen to you. I've been listening to you. I told her I changed my name. I said, if you go on your Facebook, page, you'll see where I sent you a message over 2.5 months ago. Please help. I say you never responded. But I called her today. She talked to me. She told me I'm getting ready. She said I'm getting ready to expose everything you just said. She said I see everything you just said. I'm getting ready to let it roll. She said send me some pictures. She said I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you tell the truth or not. I said God's love. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying to you. I know my baby when I see my baby. I told her how this Sergeant Hagan did me. Just brushed me off. I told her I've been to at least 4 police.
That's why I muted it right there. I be trying to share with the people that be, that fuck with me. I be trying to share with the people in the room because ain't no secrets over here, man. These niggas be trying to write this in the script, want to try to write me in as being candid. I ain't no candid, Miss Barbara. And like I say, ain't no funds gonna be collected on my platform, period, for nobody dealing with nothing to roll, man. That to keep me clean. You know what I'm saying? I ain't falling for no motherfucker though, but I don't eat no fried ice cream. Only thing I know, that lady used to be in my chat room. Her name was Barbara Cook. She changed her name to Jelly Bean. You understand? And once that shit transpired over there, when she got on the run or left there or whatever happened, she contacted me through the email, and I called her. She got my phone number. She called me and let me know she all right. And she let me know who she was because I didn't think she existed. I thought it was somebody dressed up playing a character. You know what I'm saying? So when I do shit like that, I do shit like that for receipts. That's why I do shit like that. I do shit like that if I can have receipts, because these motherfuckers will try to write some shit and try to goddamn slander me or some shit like that. It ain't gonna be nothing like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just let the truth roll. The truth gonna roll more here off the rip. And the only thing we was concerned about with that body in that freezer, when we said them Oregon Ducks was gonna be missing before they even came out with the pictures. That's what I was on. At the end of the day, whoever that is in that freezer, them Oregon Ducks was gonna be missing. That's the point I made. That's the point I'm still on. And that's the point I stick to. Them Oregon Ducks. And for us, me, disrespecting this lady, calling that lady all kind of bitches, that's a motherfucking lie. I ain't never called her nothing but Mom 6'5". I'm the one who titled her Mom 6'5". And I ain't never been disrespectful towards no elderly person on this YouTube period or nowhere in life. Cause my mama raised me right. So stop trying to slander my name saying that she came back over here to a motherfucker that called her all kind of bitches and talked about her drawers. I ain't never said that about her green drawers. I don't talk about the older people clothes like that. I don't talk about other people clothes, period. That ain't my swag, nigga. And when I went to goddamn debunking that shit, putting on trial, because I ain't think she was a credible witness, and I was talking about the flaws and what she was saying, I call her Mom 6'5". I ain't never disrespected that lady. That's another lie. Stop slandering me, dog. I ain't no fucking Mason. I ain't none of that shit. You keep slyway putting that shit out there. You're slandering me, homeboy. I ain't gonna get nothing but the 100% truth, nigga, on some of that band, that hashtag 1000. That's all you gonna get from over here. But like I said, that's the phone call we just heard when she just, you know what I'm saying, when she called me and she let me know that she had got in contact with Elsa Berry, so I just played it like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? People want the information, that's what I gave. I got another YouTube page knocked the fuck down. They just took another one of my main pages, got knocked the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? They got me down playing teleball and shit, flag and major rec games and all that old bullshit. Damn, I don't know fuck ass shit. But one thing I tell you, the people who fuck with me, I bet you one thing, you done had your foot on my neck all this goddamn time. And the only reason you got your foot on my neck, because somewhere along the line, you distort the truth and you get mad at the truth. The only way you can goddamn be mad at Fed, because you mad at the truth, but it's all gonna roll from out this motherfucker, is the truth. Information. I don't give a fuck if a nigga skinny, fat, dark, black, big, lip, ugly, cute. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't fuck with never that information. And when you get caught up, you catch your own self up, because I ain't gonna do nothing but play the tape back. All I'm gonna do is play the tape back, listen. And I ain't gonna start and stop it or none of that shit. I'm gonna play the tape back, then I'm gonna play the next tape. And then when you listen to both of the tape, you'll say, oh, that nigga a motherfucking liar. I ain't say you're a liar, you fuck yourself up. Only thing I done ever did, nigga debunk their motherfucking self. Nigga tell on their motherfucking self. All you gotta do is be goddamn able to listen and not get fast talk. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Straight like that. But I want to goddamn go check out what Recklezz. They said Recklezz did a video today. I'm gonna go check out what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit's still weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't favored one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fucking YouTuber. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know none of these people. I'm not personally involved with none of these people. I'm not related to none of these people. So we're gonna keep that straight. And no funds at any point of time or ever at any point in time will be collected for anything dealing with the case of Rosemont and Kadika Jenkins. I said Nopa Tom. What kind of fool am I? I'm not that big a fool to let no money coming in here hitting my hands, talking about nothing to do with collecting no funds, but into one. Like I said, we did a petition for organ awareness, and we wanted to goddamn use Kadika Jenkins' name, and Teresa Martin would never give us the okay. We want to push that petition.
Hold on. Yeah, she did talk.
You know what I'm saying?
But you already got
already got it? Nope. I just heard it on here. Y'all got that on the internet. That's why I'm doing like that. I'm gonna stop letting y'all hear this shit. I hold that shit down. I already made that video. Excuse me. Oh, here it is. It's my boy Rekklezz.
Police, bro. The police.
Yeah, what's up, man? Man, I'm just trying to talk to you. You're talking about somebody that did to me. Okay, I don't want to argue, bro. I just want to talk like a man. I'm a man. Okay, kids and females do the arguing. Okay, I'm in. Okay, but I'm saying, bro, you shouldn't have talking about me talking to my sister. Why are you lying to these people? When the hell did I say I talked to your sister? I said I spoke to her. You said you talked to Antonio. You got proof that all in this face, bro. This is my family now. Hold on, first off, don't put words in my mouth. I've never said. I said someone in the chat said they spoke to the person. Go read it.
Excuse me.
But close I am to you. Then bring that back. I know I can share that. Yeah, what's up, man? Man, I'm just trying to talk to you. You're talking about somebody that did to me. Okay, listen, I don't want to argue, bro. I just want to talk like a man. I'm a man. Okay, kids and females do the arguing. Okay, I'm in. Okay, but I'm saying, bro, you shouldn't have talking about you talking to my sister. Why are you lying to these people? When the hell did I say I spoke to your sister? I said I spoke to her. You said you talked to Antonio. You got proof that all in this fake, bro. This is my family now. Hold on, first off, don't put words in my mouth. I've never said. I said someone in the chat said they spoke to the person. Go read it. I gotta listen. We're gonna do it simple. We're gonna do it that one right. I apologize to the man. You didn't say that. Okay. But the whole point is, brother, my sister is missing. This is no joke. This is no game. And I'm against the line with that. We're gonna call the police back with a missing person report. We're putting it out there for the world to see. Do you hear me? Just the person, the police, a missing person report number. You think I just drew that out my ass? I'm on the battlefield. And that's what we're playing, bro. We're playing. Y'all be in the same city we are. Where it's going down. We're playing. I'm pushing up. I'm we'll get paid. Y'all making videos. We'll get paid. Okay, hold on. First off, we'll get paid. I don't get paid for shit. First off, bro, maybe not get paid, bro, but everything you're doing, bro, is coming from where we live at, bro. And I've been on the ground. Hold on. They tricked the entire world with the Connecticut thing, bro. Every film you have to be a rocket scientist, bro. Everything that the brother told me presented, bro, is coming from me and my family. Okay, you put Ronnie's name. Okay, let me ask you a question. Y'all put Ronnie's. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. See, you're talking. You started out right. My man. We can tell you want to do the right thing. My man, if you listen more. First off, y'all said Ronnie's stand had something to do with it, but it showed that he's in jail since 2018. And what people put out there. Hold on. Bro. I have no reason to lie to you. Bro, I've been watching you from the beginning. I can tell the type of man you is. You want to do the right thing, bro, but you having problems because you're dealing with Kate, bro. I don't deal with Kate, first off. I don't like getting the story out. I would appreciate it, brother. You help me. And that's why I'm calling that 430. And if I don't feel like they had something right, I'll be calling the algorithm. I'll be calling the state attorney. I'll be calling the FBI. No problem. I don't have no problem with talking to you, brother. I just have a problem with all y'all on you. No. The person. No. The dude's over there doing green screens. You ain't gonna listen. He's the only one. We wish all the YouTubers would come together and help us, man. We need help. We need help. And my family needs help in this city, man. Don't plan, man. Josie, listen. I'm trying to come together. Josie. And help us. Listen.
Damn, Joe, not Marco.
That's your man put green screens up there was supposedly on your minds, right? Hold on. I grammar the video. Man, pay attention to the message. Don't miss the message for the people. When you do that, when you do it, that this was recorded. This finna get good. Stand fast. Turn that bitch in, motherfucker. That's Marco. Yeah, y'all, that's Marco. Before y'all do funky basket, that's Marco.
That's why them niggas knocked out my channel down with my content on it. But guess what? I got some shit in the cut. Leave my name out your shit. Like, you don't want me to go to digging and bringing up shit. Cause y'all done slipped up too many times.
That's why I'm gonna call you to go chosen, slip up. That's why I kept saying chosen, I catch you, bro. I'm going every day. Yeah, what's up, man? Man, I'm just trying to talk to you. You're talking about somebody that did to me. Okay. I don't want to argue, but I just want to talk like a man. I'm a man. Okay. Kids and females that are arguing. Okay. I'm in. Okay, but I'm saying, bro, you should know you're talking about you talk to my sister. Why are you lying to these people? When the hell did I say I spoke to your sister? I said I spoke to her. You said you talked to Antonio. You got proof that they all in this fake, bro. This is my family now. Hold on, first off, don't put words in my mouth. I've never said. I said someone in the chat said they spoke to this person. Go read. I got to listen. We're gonna do a simple. We're gonna do a simple one right. I apologize to the man. You didn't say that. Okay. But the whole point is, brother, my sister is listening. This is no joke. This is no game. And I'm getting surprised with it. We're gonna call the police back with a missing person report. We're putting it out there for the world to see. Do you hear me? Just the person, the police, a missing person report number. You think I just drew that out of my ass? I'm on the battlefield. And that's what who's playing, bro. Who's playing? Y'all to be in the same city we are, where it's going down. Who playing? How much is up? My man. Who get paid? Y'all making videos on who get paid? Hold on. First off, who get paid? I don't get paid this shit. First off, right, bro, you're not getting paid, bro, but everything you're doing, bro, is coming from where we live at, bro. And I've been on the ground. Hold on. Check the entire world with the nigga's name, bro. You don't have to be a rocket scientist, bro. Everything that the brother told me present, bro, is coming from me and my family. Okay, you put Ronnie's name. Okay, let me ask you a question. Y'all put Ronnie's. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. See, you're talking. You started out right. My man. We can tell you want to do the right thing. My man, if you listen more, first off, let's say Ronnie Ronnie Stanton has something to do with it, but it shows that he's in jail since 2018. What people put out there. Hold on. Bro, I have no reason to lie to you. Bro, I could watch you from the beginning. I can tell the type of man you is. You want to do the right thing, bro, but you're having problems because you're dealing with Kate, bro. I don't deal with Kate, first off. I don't know what I'm calling, man. We said in the beginning we tried with man. First off, I don't deal with the person. First off, I don't think Kate does her thing. Hold on, Kate does her thing. You're a YouTuber. I'm talking to you because you're a YouTuber. I see you like getting the story out. I would appreciate it, brother. You help me. And that's why I'm calling that 430. And if I don't feel like they had something right, I'll be calling the argument. I'll be calling the state's attorney. I'll be calling every guy. No problem. I don't have no problem with talking to you, brother. I just have a problem with all y'all on YouTube. No. The person, no. The dude's over there doing green screens. You ain't gonna listen. They ain't gonna listen, folks. We wish all the YouTubers would come together and help us, man. We need help. We need stuff in this city, man. Y'all don't plan, man. People should Chosen, listen. I'm trying to come together. Chosen. And help us. Listen, but when I call the state attorney, that's your man put green screens up there, was supposedly of your moms, right? Hold on. I grandma the video. Man, pay attention to the message. Don't take the message for the when you do that, when you do it, this woman gonna have to reveal a message to y'all. She going to the world for help. No, no. What about she gonna have to tell my mother? Y'all YouTubers, you spit in her face, man. It's not cool. What other show stopping up? And then you be there, brother, like Chosen help. Because from what I know and what I think, Chosen would help anybody that needs help. But why can't he get the training? He's not asking y'all to help him. He's asking y'all to help him help us. That's all the show, man. Chosen, listen, Chosen. What I'm saying is this, man, Chosen. There's other ways to go about stuff, man. When you go and you put in green screens and stuff like that, that's not going to be plausible stuff. When you put half information out there, and you make it about come pay $1 to find out information, people ain't gonna want to fucking believe it. People ain't gonna want to help. Go back. But I'm saying everything you put out is true, man. But when you make it about because he about Chosen, man. But he does none of everything about Chosen. But when you make it about Chosen, just trying to help, man. You can help. Man, listen, you can help. See, you can be a big part in this, man. I don't know if you got kids, I don't know if you got sisters, but I know you got a mother, brother. Come on, man, it could have been anybody. All this beefing and stuff, man, come on, that don't make no sense, man. You know how we can change this country if we all come together. That's not hard, brother. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm making phone calls. Right now, we can start with you. Chosen don't have no problem with talking to you, man. Chosen wish you can put up a pound. No, I don't. You know I don't fuck with you. All y'all can sit and have a conversation. You know why I don't fuck with Chosen?
Nah, that was when they were down with Barbara.
Chosen because one, the dude is real fucking deceptive.
What it is, a ruckus? What is going on?
You and him should have a conversation over the phone, out of the public eye, out for you to just join out. You don't know him and you don't know you, so we can't say nothing about you if you can't say nothing about him. I'm not trying to take up for them. I'm not trying to take up for nobody, brother. I need you guys to sit down like the black strong men y'all are and get this together. Come on, G. I'm going to find that out there when I make these phone calls. See, I'm going. Chosen reaching out to you, man. Talk to them, brother, man. Don't put it in the public eye. Y'all can come to the public eye, man, but you don't sit down like me. Because y'all, this is for no reason, man. No. I don't get. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up. People snatching our kids while they put us in the back of these ambulance in Chicago, with just a total, and by the time you get to the hospital, you're dead. First of all, man, you have Chosen in a real bright eye. I've seen, I've witnessed since you already go out with the brother. Prove to what? I've proven it, and I proved it, and I proved he's a snake. He showed me that he had no problem with putting the silence and higher saying what's right. I'm just saying, brother. Now, if he was a different kind of man, I would call him right in. I can only speak the truth, man. I can only speak the truth. When it comes to a man, I'm just out, man. I am. I'm a dog. You tired, brother. I'm calling Hayden and everybody else. This whole situation got us tired, brother. We're tired with fighting with these people. And then we got to turn around and fight with you guys on YouTube. Man, this not supposed to be happening. Man, let me do this real quick. Yo, Chosen, go live real quick so people can see if this is Chosen or if this is, because nobody. You can call Chosen for you, brother. Yeah, call Chosen. Hold on. individual, so I respect that. Okay, but what's the case number? Okay. 528381. 5283. Was that 5281? That's James. That's James Alpha 528381. Okay. Okay, what's the history of it though? Ain't nobody getting no history, nobody's getting any information, nobody knows what's going on. Because you can't find people, bro. Okay. A lot of stuff we have to keep competition. Can't put everything on a plastic. Like it's on a bulletin board. Like, here you go, everybody on this everything. No, listen. You gotta do this stuff in increments. But you know how it works? You know how it works, right? Listen. If you think all this happening will be off the air, like he said, everything will have to come to you too. We ain't trying to make a show for everybody. We think we're raise of our lives or no comic show for everybody or no release.
I've seen the way.
We got information, but we got concrete information. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When y'all done, I can do my email or whatever, but I can get my number, whatever, I don't care. You have my email. You have my email. You have my email from back when I messaged you about that lady you put out there that wasn't it.
I just kept watching it.
What was wrong with it? What was wrong with it?
I'm in here to try to bring justice for my daughter. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I cried for that girl to Tanika Jenkins too. Where is that baby at?
Yeah,
Where is she at?
I seen the way he was trying to make you not have any sympathy. I was like, why she ain't got no sympathy for Teresa? She want to fight Teresa, you know.
No, it's not that I didn't have sympathy for it. I'm objective and observative, and what I was seeing didn't make sense. You understand? From the bosom of a mama, I wasn't seeing it. And I just kept watching it. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. I just tried and checked it. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. It didn't make sense.
And what was wrong with his brain strain? He had you bouncing all over the place.
He tapped around with that camera, and he was trying to tell Chosen to hold on, and that's what it did. It flickered. That's why it had me bouncing. I didn't even know it until I watched it. Yeah. It had me bouncing.
Who did, Marco?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Chosen in Chicago too.
No, he's not in Chicago. I think he was supposed to visit Chicago because I was supposed to see him. I was supposed to meet him, but I left.
Oh, so when you say he was going to Texas, that's where he was going?
I don't know where he was going, but I know Marco told me that he was going to visit Chicago, him and Rob, but I didn't stay around to see him, you know.
So where y'all was at?
I said I didn't stay around to see.
Where you was at, Miss Barbara? Where y'all was at? Where you was located at?
I was with Marco.
In Chicago, okay. You was in Chicago.
Yeah, I was with Marco. If you taking it, I don't care. I know you might be taking it, but I was with Marco.
Yes, ma'am.
I
couldn't go to church next door. I couldn't, and Chosen said they took me to the store. They never took me nowhere. And when I asked to speak to Chosen, he wouldn't let me speak to Chosen. I asked Marco to give me my daughter's birth certificate and her shot records and the copy to the police station. He refused to give me my paperwork.
Yeah, no, I want to do a private. I want to do a hangout thing. I want to keep it private. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
When they come down, I ain't gonna eat just like I'm doing now, but I ain't gonna be nobody. I'm gonna invite you in. You know how to sip. You know how to do it, though.
I'm not sure, but you have to coach me. But I'm glad you put my picture up to show these people that I am me.
You seen that shit? How slick? You see how slick I did it?
I know Tay, whatever her name, I know she see me, and I am real. I'm breathing just like anybody else, and that's my baby. And I know my baby when I see my baby.
And so when I send you the invite, all you gotta do is just follow the things, hit the little check mark, say proceed, to join the call.
Yeah, but we don't want them to get into
go in the kitchen again and see what else.
That big clever said you gotta do it where they can't get into it, or I have to go buy another one and just use it and drop it. You know how I'm saying? I'll go get a burner and drop it.
Okay.
Because nobody have this but you. Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody have this but you. Now you let me know when you gonna do it and what you gonna do, and I'll go get a burner.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it when this went down. I was just gonna come back up, and I was gonna keep it private, and I was gonna just send you an invite.
You know what I want you to do?
Ma'am.
I want you to let me let that phone hit a different tower in a different state, okay?
Okay.
Let me let the phone hit a different tower.
Okay.
I got to tell you, we're dealing with monsters. Anytime they wipe out my whole background on me and throw my baby over there with these standards, said I've been doing research. I knew somebody was using her name.
I can tell you.
That young lady disappeared out that apartment that was in there where my daughter was supposed to live, and that policeman, your daughter still resides there. I said, no, my daughter do not reside there. Somebody else lived there. Your daughter still resides there, and then the way landlord keeps hanging up on me. What is going on?
Boom. See what G got going on over there.
you some things, and since you want to be in my comments. Yeah, let me fix this, Papa. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Hold on, Papa. Chill out, little man.
She a little groovy.
So, and
That's why I'm just goddamn coming with the information, bro. On to that. Fed Dolo.
see, I don't want to keep doing
Fed
this.
Dolo, unfed platform, same as always. You know what I'm saying?
So, and you
Two-line.
change the name of the group. I wouldn't know about your group, right? But I already know about your group. You changed it to Men and Women United for Empowerment and Love, but that's not the original name of that group. And let's see who's a member of this group. And Marie Morissette, right? Hold on, and who else is a member of this group? And just you want to talk about receipts, talk about some security group. I have no fucking idea what it is. Sharon Pearson, right, is an admin, right? Stop.
Which ad you talking
Pearson
about?
is an admin, right? Let's see something about let's see something about Sharon Pearson. Disturbing allegations and legal disputes inside Australia's life. Hopefully it won't keep popping. Let's see. So, Ann, you want me to show